dudes, welcome back to another episode of Album Wars. Today we are going to talk about Overkill versus Killer Dwarfs. I think I said that right. Yeah. Anyways, so the first band we're going to talk about is Overkill, and they came out with their album Taking Over in 1987. And I want to talk about their first song on the album, Deny the Cross. I really like how it has this really hot ass beat going on in like the background throughout the song, and I really like it a lot because it reminds me of Anthrax. Throughout the album, I do get a Anthrax kind of feel with this band a lot, and that's really cool to me. So yeah, now I know they're from the same area because they're from New Jersey and Anthrax from New York, so pretty close. Yeah. And Wrecking Crow, I really like how Bobby Gustafson's heavy guitar playing is really rad in this song, and I really enjoyed it. And I also enjoyed Rat Skaters, that's a cool name, drumming. It was really, really cool, and like his drumming is very good throughout this album. I really like how he bangs those drums. Power Surge, I really like that one a lot because it has a lot of hot bass, and I like my bass, and I really like how it balances out with the echoing of the guitar. So it really adds on more layers to the song, and it makes it more interesting. And their song Overkill 2, The Nightmare Continues, which I thought was really cool because it's kind of like, you know, the name of the band. I thought that was really cool, and I put that in their song title. And I really like the breakdowns a lot in that song, and it really reminds me, like this song specifically reminds me of Halloween, especially how the vocal sounds on this song, which is really awesome, and I really enjoyed listening to this album. Now, Killer Dwarfs, we're going to talk about them, and they came out with their album Stand Tall in 1986, the year before Taking Over. You know, from Overkill. Stand Tall, their first song, Stick to Your Guns, on the album. I really like this killer beat they got going on with the drumming, like how it's done. It's really cool, and I really enjoyed that a lot. Their other song, Do or Die, I like the combo that it creates between the echoing the drums, the bass, and the guitar. It makes it really cool because it's like you just keep hearing like all these instruments going on in the background, and they just kind of create one big sound together. And like I thought that was really cool how they did that. They do it a lot, I noticed, throughout this album. I noticed a lot of echoing sounds, and they even do it between the electric and acoustic guitar, and I really like that combo of electric and acoustic guitar. It really, like I said, adds more layers to your sound, and I really dig that. Bite the Hand That Feeds, the last song on the album, I thought that was a really cool way to end the album because it's got like this hot and heavy guitar, and like then there's like cheering going on in the background. I thought that's cool because like you're at a concert with them. It's like you're at their concert, and it's like you get to like it's like when you're listening to them, it's like you really feel like you're the fan that's there, and you like really feel the connection between the artist and the fans. And I think that's really cool. And I also want to make mention of like Daryl Dwarf's vocals. I want to compliment them because they sound really cool. They remind me of Mark Slaughter's a little bit. Very similar sound to Mark Slaughter, which I thought was really cool. You know, it's like, of course they have their own sound, but he sounds similar to him. That's what I mean. And yeah, and I just really enjoyed another reason why I enjoyed this album, again, like the complex compositions throughout. Really, really cool. And I also can say that for Overkill as well, that they also have complex compositions. And I like that with both these bands a lot. And I know they're underground, so I want you guys to check them out if you haven't or haven't heard of them, so make sure to check them out. And the polls, I think it's a tie. Yeah. So, yeah, and down here at the studio, we chose Killer Dwarfs. I really dig their sound a little bit more, but again, I really enjoyed Overkill. This was a very good listening session. I actually haven't hated one listening session so far this season, and that's a lot to say. But yeah, make sure to, you know, check us out, or just, you know, comment on what you thought and which band you like better. Make sure to check up on them and give feedback and shit on which band you like. Like, just give them a listen. And I also want to mention a band. They're from Alabama, and they're called All or Nothing. And I ordered a wristband from them, and it's really cool. Only $5, you know. And they got other stuff like sweatshirts and shirts, and they're really talented. So if you're in the Alabama area, go check them out. Like, if you're in that whole area, make sure to like check out their shows and follow them on Instagram and just check them out. They're really cool dudes and really dig them. So yeah, see you guys next week.